iced coffee is the best coffee. Thank you, trusty tripod. Trusty tripod. This has been with me for years, probably a year now, since I got it from Walmart for like $17, and it's still the best tripod ever. So, you read the title correctly. What I'm in need of right now is a little bit of a creative jump, like a creative like spark, like a jump start. And not really a jump start, but more like, I don't know. But just, I'm in need of a creative something, a challenge, I guess. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be challenging myself to upload for the next 30 days straight. Starting with today in that breakfast montage, you know, good stuff. But I'm going to be uploading 30 days straight. More for me, more for getting in that routine again and getting like something really established, I guess you could say. Also, that beginning montage was also for you, Mom. I can make stuff for things for myself, you know. So, real quickly, I want to explain why this is gonna be like difficult for me. I guess it's because my day is really not that interesting anymore. I mean, it wasn't. I don't know if it was interesting before. Y'all would have to be the judge of that. But I really spend a lot of my time here writing this book, and just like pouring like hours and hours into it. Into this book. But I come to being a DoorDash driver and having the freedom of choosing my own hours has led me to enjoy the smaller things, like walking to the mailbox. It's led me to, choosing my own hours, having the ability to choose my own hours when I work as a DoorDash driver has led me to really enjoy the smaller things, like a walk around my apartments to get the mail. That is not to say that things are all good. There are definitely drawbacks, like having less money, not having the promise like of a guaranteed like fixed paycheck coming from a job. Because DoorDash is kind of all over the place with money. It's still good money, but it's just kind of all over the place. With my commitment
to the book, things have been like sacrificed, or there have been a lot of sacrifices, but y'all have heard this all before. I've said this all before. If you want to hear the rest of that continued conversation, just tune into an earlier episode. I'd probably say it in one of those. I think his name's Scott. My downstairs neighbor lets him roam free. We're just having a staring contest. A problem that I do want to address, though, well, I'll turn it off just. A problem that I do want to address, though, is faulty air conditioners, air conditioning units. Replace the filter, replace the motor, replace. Oh my gosh, the thing is this piece right here. The thing is slipping my mind, but I was. Oh my gosh, I can literally not think of the name of it. Okay, but okay, we replaced it. All of this stuff, and it's still, I don't know if you can see, but it's still, this piece is still wet, the hose is still wet right there, and then all around here, when it gets turned on for the air conditioning, it gets frozen. Right, all through here, below the filter. I pulled it off just so I could see this, but all behind it, all around it, this area, it gets frozen. I'll leave it on for a little bit so you can see. I feel like this first in this little series that I'm doing was like a failure because it like jumped around so much today, and all I really did was stay inside. But I did say that I would show the thing, even though it's not really that frozen anymore. You can kind of see it open down there. But yeah, if I turn it on for like even a second, not even a second, like an hour. If I turn it on for an hour, it'll freeze up. But the day ends with chilling with the queen, watching the Vampire Diaries. If you were not Team Stefan, I don't know what you're missing out on. I mean, you don't know what you're missing out on.
I don't know what you're missing out on.
If you're not Team Stefan, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Fix it, but follow your dreams. I will see you in the next one. Have a good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night. This is day 1 of 30 in a row of me uploading daily. I'm trying to upload daily for 30 days in a row. But yeah, have a good night or morning or evening. I will see you in the next one. Peace, peace, peace.